From its ambitious beginnings after World War I to its violent breakup in the 1990s, Yugoslavia's story is one of unity, conflict, and lost identity. How did this once thriving country disappear? And what can we learn from its rise and fall? This is the story of Yugoslavia, the country that vanished. What is Yugoslavia? Yugoslavia was a country in southeastern Europe that existed from 1918 to 2003. Our story begins in 1914, the assassination. In 1914, many of the nations that Yugoslavia consisted of were a part of the Austria-Hungary Empire. Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was visiting Bosnia. His visit to Bosnia was seen as a provocation by Serbian nationalists, who opposed Austro-Hungarian rule. The Serbian nationalists planned an assassination, but it was called off. The assassins never got the word, and there were 6 rogue assassins in Bosnia. The Archduke and his wife drove past one of the assassins, and the rest is history. After the assassination of the Archduke and his wife, Austro-Hungary declared war on Serbia starting World War I. This triggered a chain reaction, as Germany supported Austria-Hungary, while Russia backed Serbia, escalating into a global conflict. Austria-Hungary launched its first offensive against Serbia in August 1914, expecting a quick victory, but the Serbian forces were able to hold them off. In October 1915, Austria-Hungary, Germany, and Bulgaria launched a second attack on Serbia. Serbia was overwhelmed and forced into the Great Retreat, where Serbian forces withdrew through Montenegro and Albania to reach Greece. In September 1918, the Allies launched the Vardar Offensive, breaking through the Macedonian front. Serbian forces, alongside French troops, liberated Serbia by November 1, 1918, marking the end of Austria-Hungary's occupation. Shortly after, the Austria-Hungary Empire surrendered on November 3, 1918, leading to its dissolution. Immediately after the war, Yugoslavia was formed in 1918, consisting of Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia, Slovenia, Montenegro, North Macedonia, and Kosovo. King Peter of Serbia became the first king of Yugoslavia. He established a constitutional monarchy. Later he handed over rule to his son, King Alexander I. King Alexander was born on December 16, 1888, in Cetinje, Montenegro. He was the second king of Yugoslavia, but became corrupt, and the constitutional monarchy became a dictatorship. In 1929, he changed the name from the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes to Yugoslavia. The Nazi occupation of Yugoslavia began on April 6, 1941, when Germany, Italy, and Hungary launched a massive invasion. The attack was swift, and Yugoslavia surrendered within 12 days. Much of the land in Yugoslavia was divided into puppet states. The Axis forces ruled over Yugoslavia till 1945. Josip Broz Tito, leader of the partisans, led a successful resistance against Axis forces. In 1945, Tito's Communist Party defeated the Axis powers and ruled over Yugoslavia. Tito formed the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, SFRY. Tito promoted economic growth and ethnic unity, but tensions remained beneath the surface. Tito's death in 1980 led to economic decline and rising nationalism. Slobodan Milosevic, leader of Serbia, pushed for greater Serbian influence, alarming other republics. Slovenia and Croatia declared independence in 1991, leading to the 10-Day War and a brutal conflict in Croatia. The 10-Day War started when Slovenia declared independence from Yugoslavia on June 25, 1991. The Yugoslav People's Army, JNA, invaded Slovenia on June 27th, aiming to secure border crossings. The Brioni Agreement was signed on July 7, 1991, leading to the withdrawal of JNA forces and Slovenia's full independence. Croatia declared independence from Yugoslavia on June 25, 1991, alongside Slovenia. Bosnia and Herzegovina declared independence in 1992, sparking the Bosnian War. The war was marked by ethnic cleansing and the Srebrenica massacre. Unlike Slovenia's 10-Day War, Croatia faced a longer and bloodier conflict due to its large Serb minority. After Bosnia declared independence, Bosnian Serb forces launched a campaign to carve out Serb-controlled territory. Their goal was to create a Greater Serbia, and they opposed Bosnia's independence. In July 1995, over 8,000 Bosniak men and boys were executed by Bosnian Serb forces. This is known as the Serbian Massacre. The war ended with the Dayton Accords in December 1995, arranged by the US and NATO. Bosnia was divided into two countries, the Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina and the Republika Srpska. Kosovo, a province in Serbia, had a majority ethnic Albanian population who sought independence. The Kosovo Liberation Army began an armed insurgency against Serbian rule. This was met with a harsh crackdown by Yugoslav and Serbian forces. In March 1999, NATO launched an 11-week bombing campaign against Yugoslavia, its first military intervention without UN approval. The war ended in June 1999 with the Kumanovo Agreement, leading to the withdrawal of Serbian forces. After the Kosovo War, Yugoslavia had little land left. In 2003, Yugoslavia was officially renamed Serbia and Montenegro. In 2006, Montenegro voted for independence, marking the end of Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia no longer exists on the map, but its legacy echoes through the flags, the languages, and the memories of millions. Empires rise, nations fall, but the stories they leave behind are never truly over.